Tastes like coffee you would get at a car dealership.
Oh gosh.
Aloha you guys and welcome back. Today I have my lovely husband with me and we are going to be doing a collaboration video with my friend Roxy back in Hawaii, and she is at Holo Holo Adventures if you guys want to go check her out. I will put a card up here. She goes all around Hawaii, the island of Oahu, and she just talks about mostly food and just daily adventures, mom life, working mom life. She's a foodie, so if you guys really like to see what delicious foods we have in Hawaii, definitely go check her channel out. Both of our husbands are military affiliated. Her husband is now retired. Mine is obviously still in the service. So we decided to do the infamous Military Spouse Eats MRE challenge. You ready?
Are you ready is the question. I've had that thing before. Many times. It's for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Roxy and I have compiled a list of questions that we will be asking our husbands, and here we go. So what branch of service are you in?
I am in the United States Army, been in since April 28, 2009.
Cool. What is an MRE?
An MRE is a meal ready to eat. It's ready for you to eat whenever you need it, whenever you're out in the field doing whatever craziness that we do.
So that leads into the second question. What is the purpose of an MRE?
It's to give you something to put on your stomach so that you can continue to go on with, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, however many hours out in the field away from civilization, so to speak.
Where were you when you ate your first MRE?
When I ate my first MRE, I was in basic training at Fort Benning, Georgia.
What were you doing when you ate your first MRE? Like, were you in the field, or because it was basic training? Like, did they just make you eat it for no reason because they didn't want you to eat cooked food?
I don't have a definite answer. If I had to give an answer, I would say we were out at the range.
Do you remember the first meal it was, or flavor, or menu item?
No, I don't remember which one it was, but I do know that I fell in love with... I don't remember which one it was. Yeah.
Do you remember how that first MRE tasted?
At that time, I was hungry, so it tasted great.
Okay.
It tasted amazing. It was a new experience. At that time, I'm still the same way. I wasn't like, it has to be a certain food. No, you give it to me, I'll eat it. It was the MRE. Hey, let's do it. It was good.
Would you willingly eat an MRE again? Like, not having to be in the field, not at the range, I'm just gonna go to the store and get an MRE.
No, I would not willingly eat an MRE if I had the choice to do so.
This is not a question on our list, but would you eat an MRE or would you eat McDonald's if those were your only choices?
That's a tough one. Can we revisit that later? No, I'll answer it right now. I would say I would eat McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
I would eat McDonald's. The only reason why I say that is because MREs, they last anywhere from like 5 to 10 years, somewhere around there. And the more you put on it to make it, like preserve it, that's the more unnecessary stuff I have to put inside my body. Mm-hmm. But maybe with McDonald's, I know their stuff.
You could eat, yeah.
Maybe we could talk about that in another video. But I would be more comfortable with McDonald's than an MRE.
Okay, yeah. Well, I guess now it's time for me to eat the MRE.
Oh yeah, I do apologize for saying that, even though you're about to dig into it.
Here it is. This is the MRE. It's vegetarian. This is menu number 14. It is a creamy spinach fettuccine. Underneath it has the description in French, and it says that there are champignons inside, which is mushrooms. I love mushrooms, and I'm hoping that it's yummy. Have you eaten this one?
I think I have, yeah.
Have you eaten all of them?
Yeah, I think I've tried all of them. I remember one, they had, I think I had it in basic training, I want to say it was, but it had a Cinnabon in there. Oh, no, I may have been in Afghanistan, but it had a Cinnabon in there. I was jacking everybody. I was like, hey, you got your, let me get that, bro. It was good, man. It was good. That was a good Cinnabon, I ain't gonna lie.
He loves cinnamon rolls. All right, this is a peelable seal, apparently. So I shouldn't need any scissors or a knife, but if I do, which I might. Oh, no. Okay, so the insides. Oh boy. I'm really nervous. So this is apparently the creamy spinach fettuccine.
And that's the main course.
Yes, and this is the main course. I can kind of feel noodles or something. I can feel some kind of texture inside, but not really.
What would end up happening is you would open it all up, and then you pull this thing out.
What is that? A napkin?
No, this is the heater.
A heater?
This is the heater. So you would open it up.
Open it.
And then, so you put water in there, you have to fill it up to that line.
Oh, we're not about to do all that.
Yeah, no, we're not doing all that. But, so you put it up, you put it inside, and so, read that right there. Lean it up there.
Oh. You're supposed to put a rock or something underneath the pouch. Is that like your stove, like an emu or something?
So when you lean, so you put the water right there, and then the water activates the heat. This heater panel activates the other ones. So if you have it leaned up sideways or whatever, then that's what. But if you have it flat, it won't work.
But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna pretend that I am just roughing it, and I don't have time to cook my meal.
Truth be told, that's how I would eat mine.
Cold?
Yeah, I would just eat them cold. I wouldn't concern myself with that.
And then I have a hot beverage bag, so maybe I have some hot beverage or something in there.
Yeah.
Nutritional facts, I guess. It's egg noodles, spinach, and mushrooms in a cream sauce.
This is also, so after you put the meal inside the heater, you put the entire heater and everything inside here so you can hold it and do whatever you gotta do.
Got it.
So
you don't burn yourself.
It gets hot.
Oh, look. It's a cinnamon bun.
Look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not gonna sit here and say I won't eat it.
Okay, so we got our fettuccine, cinnamon bun, your favorite.
If it's sitting around the house, I just might.
Crackers, honey mustard and onion pretzel nuggets, peanut butter,
cheese bread go hard,
and a bunch of condiments, which in here, what is
that's
this?
your napkin.
Oh.
Also, in hard times, toilet paper.
Okay, so this is paper. Ooh, hot sauce.
Hot sauce is the difference between cardboard meal or actual edible meal in an MRE.
We'll see.
Serious.
Okay.
Hot sauce is key.
Keep this on hand. We've got some matches.
Need the matches.
A moist towelette, which I guess could also be used as toilet paper.
Yeah, like hands.
Sugar, iodized salt,
Yep, you get salt.
coffee, Bill's Brew, non-dairy creamer, and gum. Now, I heard that this gum is a laxative. Is that true?
I don't know much about that, but I do know that all of this.
This is a lot of carbs. Like the carb content on this is so high. Like you've got peanut butter, you've got the noodles inside, you've got a cinnamon bun, you've got pretzels, the crackers. It's a lot.
I don't know too much about that, but I do know that all of this is used to keep you constipated. You're out in the field, ain't got a whole lot of time to be stopping at. Maybe there's a porta-john outside, but if not, we ain't got a whole lot of time for you to be stopping off to the side and find a tree to lean up against and do your business.
And take off all your gear.
Exactly. So this stuff is meant to keep you constipated for long days. And then when you finally get a chance, oh my gosh.
And last but not least, we have a chocolate protein drink powder.
I've never actually dealt with that.
Have you ever seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it. I just never wanted to drink it.
Okay.
I would always drink water.
And then I have a spoon to eat the pasta. Let's dig in. Oh.
Yeah, so it's, you tear it sideways and then it's, you can hold it. Yeah.
Okay.
So this how we do all the way. This is how you get it and you go shake it all down at the bottom.
Okay.
There you go. You ready now?
Doesn't smell bad.
No, it don't smell bad.
That's what it looks like. Mush. It looks like baby food. Please. And get the hot sauce. Try it without hot sauce and then with hot sauce. It doesn't have much flavor, like you were saying, but it's kind of like salty something. Okay, now with the hot sauce. It adds a dimension. All right, next.
It's a cracker.
It's a cracker.
If you're gonna try the peanut butter and the cracker,
This is how you're supposed to eat it.
it's not how you're supposed to, but you know, we have little tricks and things that we do on our own to make it, you know, like an actual full course meal.
Oh, okay.
You know, so like we'll have like crackers, you put it on there, you take your spoon, you spread it.
Uh-huh.
You know, you do your thing, you know.
Oh, put a little sugar on it or something.
Yeah, you know. I mean, I'll open it. I'll open it.
Can I even open this? There we go. All right, got the peanut butter, cracker. All right. Ah! Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Anyways. It doesn't taste like peanut butter.
Really?
No.
What does it taste like?
It's like paste with a dash of like peanut butter powder. I don't know what this is. It says roasted peanuts is the first ingredient.
Yeah, a lot of Something else I was gonna say about the cracker though, you know, you could could take this before you open it up and you can crumble it all up. And then whatever your main course is, you pour that over into it. So now you got like quote unquote breadcrumbs that you can, you know, have inside the meal.
Let's try it. Crumble it. So you guys get inventive.
Yeah, because you can't go to like, I don't know, TGI Fridays and get something to eat. So you out in the field, you gotta make do with what you got. So that's what we do.
Making a mess.
It's all right. So you take that with the hot sauce and then the crackers and I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still a bunch of mush. And
it is better with the crackers. Like I'm willingly going in for a second bite.
And you would, and how we think, we're like, oh, you know, it's gonna make me full, so I won't be hungry or whatever. It's not.
You know what this reminds me of is
That's your third or fourth bite, ain't it?
with the crackers. It reminds me of oyster crackers on top of like canned clam chowder. Like not good clam chowder, but you know, from the can. Yeah. Okay, next let's go to the honey mustard because I want to save the cinnamon roll for last. Honey mustard and onion pretzel nuggets.
I never had these either. I want to try these too.
Okay, let's try it at the same time. Doesn't smell. I like it.
Yeah.
It's good. Like a snacky snack.
Yeah.
It's sweet and it has that savory onion flavor.
Yeah.
I'd eat that. I'd jack somebody for that. Like I'd trade peanut butter for that.
That's what we do. We do a lot of trading.
Yeah, like a school lunch.
Yeah. Hey, bro, what you got? I got peanut butter and some cheese spread. Let me get the cheese spread for whatever it is I got. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Here is the cinnamon bun.
I've had this in forever.
What the? Take a bite. No.
I mean, it wasn't that bad.
It has a taste. I don't know what that taste is, but I don't like it.
That was my best drink.
So I'm gonna have this gum to get rid of that flavor.
You let it go? Oh, okay. All right.
It's like a, it reminds me of something. I can't think of what it is. Oh, I know. It's like the Red Hots. It is like a cinnamon gum. Yeah. But it's not minty. Or maybe it's a little minty and cinnamon. I don't know. It reminds me of the cinnamon Trident. And my mom always used to chew that when we were little. Chocolate protein powder. I'm not gonna open this.
Well, you can just open it to give it a sniff.
Smell?
Yeah. Catch the whiff of it.
I think if I was to consume this and I was out in the field, I would probably mix in like the coffee or something.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, I never thought of it.
For some added caffeine. Now this is resealable. Smells like chocolate.
Rubber chocolate.
Rubber chocolate.
Smells like rubber
Okay,
chocolate.
yeah, it does smell like rubber chocolate.
Yeah. They feed it, and that's the other problem with these MREs. They'll feed us anything.
I know that I wouldn't have a mug and filtered hot water alongside an MRE, but since we're at home, I'm just gonna try out the coffee. So while I'm making this, let's finish the rest of the questions. What is your favorite MRE? The entree. What is your favorite MRE entree? Because we already know that the cinnamon bun is your favorite snack.
I guess I would say.
It doesn't even smell like coffee.
Really?
No.
My favorite MRE would have to be, and mind you, I don't eat meat anymore, but the chicken pesto pasta is my favorite one. I would always enjoy getting that one. Oh no.
I don't know how much water I was supposed to put in, but I didn't even fill my cup. Maybe like a little bit more than halfway, and I mean, it's like, it looks like tea.
There's a cadence that we have in the military, in the army at least. Fast forward through it, they say that in the army, the coffee's mighty fine. It looks like muddy water and tastes like turpentine. Oh Lord, I want to go, but they won't let me go home. Hey.
How am I supposed to open this thing? Oh, gosh. Looks better. Can't believe I wasted filtered water on this. Tastes like coffee you would get at a car dealership.
Oh God. Wow. At a car dealership.
Yeah, like, you know, when they have the big, whatever. I don't even know what they're called. It's not a carafe. Dispenser.
I'm not even really a big coffee drinker like that anyway. There's a reason why I never drink coffee from an MRE. That's why.
It works. It's really not horrible. Well, it is horrible.
It is horrible.
But it's not turpentine. So what's your least favorite MRE?
I don't know. Oh yeah, I do know. The beef brisket, whatever that thing is. So they have like the brisket brick in there, and it has like tortilla bread in there as well. So what you're supposed to do is you take that, you put it inside the tortilla bread, and they'll put barbecue sauce in there. You put that in there, and that's your little sandwich. I don't like that one. I don't like that one at all.
If you had to, which MRE would you purchase willingly?
Anything vegetarian. If I had to, anything vegetarian.
Over your chicken pesto?
Over chicken pesto.
And last question. Is there a certain memory that was ever sparked by eating an MRE? Or do you have a particular memory while eating an MRE?
I remember the best one that I have is just being out there around the guys. Military has brought a lot of camaraderie, a lot more camaraderie I would say to my life, and just being out in the field with other people that don't want to be out there as well, but have no other choice. And when we're hungry, we're all, you know, sitting around eating MRE. I think that is what I think about a lot. You know, just having that actual camaraderie, being with each other. You know, just having a good time, laughing and joking. Yeah, talking about what we used to do when we were privates, and you know, yeah, having a good time. Amongst other things that we would talk about, but we're not gonna discuss that. Because it's the boys.
Yes. Okay, well, thank you for joining me on my MRE adventure.
Thank you for having me as an expert.
Yes. If you are a military spouse as well and you would like to do this challenge, please feel free to do so and let me know if you do. And for me, I would like to tag 3 ladies. One, an army wife. Her name is Tiara. She just changed her YouTube channel name, so I can't remember. It's like TT2 something. And then I want to challenge Ariana. She is an Air Force wife. They just moved to Italy. I love her channel. She's always posting all kinds of stuff, really helpful, and she's just really like down to earth and just real, doesn't sugarcoat anything. Love it. So Ariana, you. And last but not least, Zai. She is also an Air Force wife, and she is living in Germany with her hubby and their little puppy Penelope. She's so cute. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Aloha, ahui ho.